Okay, Sagittarius. So tomorrow, Jupiter moves into Gemini, and we're just going to take a look at what that looks like for everybody, okay? So, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's take a look. What does that look like? Hold on. For Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Whoa. Change is coming. There's a healing energy here. For some of you, you might be moving. For others of you, you're going to have a project on the home front. Excuse me, good fortune is coming your way as well, and getting out of some sort of funk. Working on things like, again, this doesn't necessarily have to be work that you're working on, although it could be for a lot of you. But working on things that actually bring you joy now, whether it's a side project, whether it's a really intense hobby, whether it's, just working on your income in general. I see that that's going to be really beneficial for you, but also for your mental health. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Somebody's dyeing their hair. Air sign here will be reaching out to you. This is going to be nice. The number 9 will be relevant to that. I feel like they're at a distance. I'm seeing Washington, but, take it as it resonates. Like, I think they have good news for you, basically, okay? Going out a little bit more. For some of you, you might have a Virgo or somebody Virgo-like qualities that's stepping down from a position and giving you the position. That I just said position twice. That sounded stupid. For those of you that are getting out more, I would say that could lead to a new career move for you as well. I see somebody growing weed. I see a trip happening for you as well. This is a fun trip. This isn't work related or anything like that. It's not because of a loss of a loved one. It's going to be something entertaining. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Resilience and learning the truth over a situation. Something that you had to make a decision about. It could have been multiple people you had to make a decision about, whether it's work or family or loved ones. And you do have an earth sign in the reverse, and you choosing to move away from this person and being very grateful that you did, okay? Sagittarius, if you think you are going to be alone forever, you are not, okay? There is somebody out there for you. There was definitely a third-party situation, though, here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the Jupiter transit. Knowledge. Somebody getting very defensive because they were not honest with you, okay? And this is going to bring you some sort of misery, but I think ultimately knowing the truth is going to be exactly what you need. Sagittarius, what else do you want Sagittarius to know? You have a trip. I told you, you have a trip. I don't know what this is about. There's an Aries potentially involved, but it's saying to have courage, and maybe you meet an Aries, maybe an Aries tells you about this trip, something of that nature. Okay, for some of you, there's two stories here, okay? For some of you, this is a trip for fun. For others of you, it's 2 trips, okay? For others of you, you're going to learn about a situation with maybe a family member, a friend, or I don't think this is an ex, but it's going to be something devastating where you do have to take a trip for actual reasons, and it leads to the 3 of Swords. So I'm saying, like, you're going to go on this fun, wonderful trip, and for many other Sagittariuses, you may hear like your father's sick and you have to rush out or something of that nature, okay? But it's 2 separate trips, guys, okay? Continue. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I see income coming in. It's saying to stay focused. You have you and your divine partner here. So for those of you that already know who this is, the 2 of you are working on different different things and like not able to see eye to eye when it comes to maybe spending time together or things of that nature. Now, for others of you, this is your divine partner and you haven't noticed them yet because you have not, they're not in your life, but they are coming towards you. Sagittarius, heavy on the water sign. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. You will have some sort of small issue with your home that you're going to need to fix, or your apartment, whatever it is. Something small. It's not going to be huge, but it could be a leak even. Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse for Sagittarius? Okay, you've been waiting on something, some sort of news, or some of you were buying a house and you're just not hearing back. Like it's a slow process and it's going a lot longer than you hoped. But for the others, for everybody else, it's just like you're waiting on news about an opportunity or about a situation that would be like a wish fulfillment for you, and you feel stuck because you haven't heard back. It's a very heavy burden to you. For those of you that are not involved, I do see you getting involved over the next few months. Somebody finding you very attractive, but also very aloof. For those of you that are involved, you may have to sit down and have a conversation about where the future of your relationship lies. Okay? So you're going to have to do it or leave it behind, but it can't keep going the way it's going. Healing energy. On a whim, again, you might get into a relationship just like that overnight, or if it's not that, you might, decide. Can you not play with your phone right now? You might decide, oh, forget it. Like, I can't live without this person. I better go make it right. That sort of thing. Or maybe I can live without this person. I better get rid of them real quick. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, if you're not looking to have babies, watch out. For others of you, you have a child with somebody and you need to cut ties with them for whatever reason. I don't know why that would be, but it is a thing. I do see a passionate situation happening around. This is a very spiritual sort of situation you have with somebody. And again, I don't know if this is a friend or a lover, but you guys balance each other, ground each other. Very, very healthy sort of emotional connection. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Finding love, blessed day, water sign, spending time together, traveling, maybe to each other or whatever. This person makes you feel sort of light and airy, okay? Especially when you've been feeling sort of like down and out. Not necessarily like, just sort of like feeling like you are not being heard or you're not being understood. Continue for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Somebody's going to want to reconcile, but you're going to learn the truth, okay? Just keep watching them if that's what you do, because you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. There is some sort of happiness here with a union. For many of you, the number 6 is going to be relevant for a reconciliation, okay? There is a tower moment here happening for Sagittarius. What is this tower moment? I don't know why a rhino is going to be relevant, but it is. Why is the tower here? Okay, you might have to, so Sagittarius, when it comes to your finances and work and like whether you own your own business or you work for a company, there's some sort of matter that's going to happen, that's going to transpire that you're going to have to get really creative. You're going to have to think out of the box. Yeah, outside the box, whatever. And when you figure out how to manage this person or this situation, once you change the way you've been looking at it, that's when you're going to see your most success. But be careful, because you could be running yourself ragged trying to manage this. Financial security did want to pull there, so Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. being gifted something, could be from a Pisces. Some sort of change in the way you two look at a situation, which could cause some devastation between the two of you. Why is that? Why is that? As I said before, Sagittarius, make it work or don't, okay? Because I think that this person's like, you know, make the change or let me go. I'm done. I'm done waiting for you. I'm done doing whatever. This is relatable. They are going through rebirth. It looks like you are. It looks like you're both traveling, and this person is just absolutely sick of the ups and downs of it. Okay. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, making a decision. Karmic justice, some sort of destiny you have here. You're being watched, potentially stalked by an Aries. Yeah, they're hiding themselves from you. Don't like that energy. Intuitively, you know somebody's watching you. This could be even somebody from work. Keep that in mind. You will be divinely guided to a partnership. Okay? It's almost like you might even have more than one person, but you are definitely being guided towards one of them. One of them that would be, and I'm seeing an agave. Heavy on the Gemini. Lots of options coming in. Be careful where you plant your seeds, okay? Be careful where you invest, where you give your energy, if it's, you know, business partners, clients, whatever it is. Just be careful, because there are some people that have very negative energy around you, and it looks like, you know, they could create some issues around your finances. Also, someone around you, could be a child or a close friend, is giving up some sort of addiction as well. All right, Sagittarius, hope this helps.